All right, guys, here's the video from question 20 from this morning, afternoon, depending on when I had you. If we do this, remember I said it had everything to do with fractions, and this is number 20. And it says that 3/10 of the poker chips are yellow. So we've got yellow, green, and white. So 3/10 of them are yellow. Then it says the remaining poker chips, 3/4 of the remaining poker chips are green. So if we have 3/10 of yellow, that means that 7/10 are left over, right? Because 10 over 10 makes one whole. So we've got 7/10 left over. So for green, we're going to take the 7/10 that's left over and multiply it by the 3/4 that there are. And that gives us 21 over 40. And we have 119 white ones, as the question says. So to do that, these three added together will give you the total number. So we have 3/10 plus 21/40 plus 119 equals the total number of poker chips. And we're going to call that X, okay? X. So first of all, we have to have common denominators here, okay, for these. So we've got 40 plus 40. And we'll come back to that 119 in a minute. 10 goes into 40 4 times 4 times 3 is 12. 40 goes into 41, and that's 21. If we add those together, the 12 and the 21, that gives us 33. So that means 7/40 are left. It's going to give us the X. We've got to multiply these by the X, okay? Because if you 12 plus 21 plus 7 gives you 40, gives you one whole. So this 7/40 right here times the total number that we have will give us how many chips there were. So we take the 7/40x. We're going to set that equal to 119 because that's what we know. So 7/40, which is the amount that are white, times whatever the number of chips are, gives us 119. So if we multiply both sides by 40, and then we can mark that out, here we're left with 7x equals 4,760. A one-step equation. We're going to divide by 7, and x equals 680 total poker chips. All right, to go back over, so we're going to start from right here. We had 3/10 was given to us in the problem. What's left from 3/10 is 7/10. We're going to multiply 3/4 of that remaining chips. Gives us 21 over 40. And then we have 119 white. So the 3/10 we've got from the beginning here, plus the 21/40, plus the 119 equals X, the total number of chips. With that being said, the 3/10 is a common denominator between these two is 40. So 10 goes into 40 4 times. 4 times 3 is 12. 40 goes into 40 one time. 21 times 1 is 21. If we add these two together, we get 33 over 40. So the white chips is going to be 7 out of 40. So this is yellow, this is green, and this is white. So the white chips is 7/40 of the total number of chips. That's how we got this down here, times X. And then we know that we have 119. So if we multiply by multiply both sides by 40, that gives us 7x equals 4,760. Divide by 7, x is equal to 680 total poker chips.